Does it even know what he was aiming at, bro? There was all smoke on his screen, and he's yo, he's just throwing up the aim assist, just praying for a kill, man. Look at this shit right here, bro. God, World War II wasn't perfect, people. But damn it, it's out of the newer games, it's the best we got, man. It's the best we got. Look at this shit, man. Like, there's a fucking, like, a seance or some creepy ass, crazy voodoo shit going on back here with the paratroopers, man. What's going on with my paratroopers, Sledgehammer? Look at the feet, though. Look at the legs. They're just dangling. Yo. I thought that shit was funny, man. I had to throw that in here somewhere. Let's get into the real gameplay, guys. This is your boy going off 61-1. I believe I started 56-0 to start this game. And I know, guys, I'm using the Hades crossbar. I mean, come on, man. Everybody's using cheesy ass operator mods in here, man. And I've said it since the beginning. I think this is one of the less. Look at these two bird brains here. Get on, man. I think the operator mod for the Hades, the crossbar, is one of the less cheesier operator mods. I mean, you got that fucking strobe light, man. I know they nerfed the strobe light in this game, and you know, there's definitely a YouTuber out there, I'm not gonna say his name, and that's pretty much his go-to gun. But I mean, facts are facts, right? Like, the strobe light is cheese, man. Like, even after they nerfed it, you can't see a bitch, man. When I get shine with that motherfucker, I just throw the controller down, man. I just throw the controller down and wait to respawn, man. Because you can't see shit, dude. They're just dangling and dancing in your fucking screen, shooting just an ass load of fucking bullets at you. There's nothing you could do, man. I mean, you could keep shooting and hope for the best, and sometimes that works out for me. But, you know, that strobe light is some serious cheese, man. And there's some other ones like that Spitfire Wildfire mod. Have you ever gone up against somebody using the Wildfire in Black Ops 4 and they actually have really good accuracy? Like, they control the aim pretty good with it. Oh my fucking god, that thing at any close range will shred you so fucking fast you feel like you're playing Modern Warfare, man. It dead ass. Like, it'll make you feel like you're playing Modern Warfare. You die so quickly in that bitch. Get a double with the Hellstorm. Streaks actually putting in some work. I probably could have got a triple with that or even more if I used it a little better than I did, but I'm impatient, man. I'm an impatient person, you know? And sometimes when I get the Hellstorm, I just want to get it down on the mat, give me my couple kills, give me my 2-3 piece, whatever, and get me back in the fight. I've always been kind of that person that doesn't really like user-controlled streaks, you know, where I have to physically not be in the game for a little bit while I'm using it. You know what I mean? Like, I loved the chopper gunner and shit back in Black Ops 1 and the Lodestar and all that. This dude should have killed me. I don't know how this dude... When you have good games like this, you do have a little bit of luck go your way. You do, man. You're not gonna come out here and go Market J all game long every game, man. It's not possible. It's not for me anyways, man. I'm not a fucking god at Call of Duty, man. I'm alright, like I've said it before. I'm not great at Call of Duty. If you were to ask me straight up, I think I'm solid, which is another reason why I'm more frustrated with Modern Warfare, because I'm playing worse than I ever have before, except for when I was an actual noob at Call of Duty. This is the worst I've ever played in Call of Duty in Modern Warfare. You know, since that time, man. Since I was a noob myself, learning the game and feeling the guns out and feeling how an actual first-person shooter online works, man. I used to play like fucking GoldenEye and shit back in the day on a Nintendo 64, man. That game was the shit back then, man. You had the 4-player multiplayer and shit. I remember before I went to fucking school, man, I used to live with my homie, my brother. And, you know, our parents were best friends, so we lived together for a few years back when we were younger. And, you know, so we just call each other brothers, right? We've known each other since we were in diapers, you know what I mean? And before we go to school, like for a couple of years there when he lived with me, GoldenEye was the game, right? We would try to get the challenges done before we'd go to school. Listen to me, go to work. Before we go to school, right? So we try to get like the RPG challenge done. I can't even remember what it was for. I just remember it was an RPG challenge in one of the first levels, man. If you guys remember, let me know. I think it was the very first level. You had to beat the level and do a certain amount of things under a certain amount of time. I can't remember the specifics of it, man. But oh my god, dude, that was hard as fuck. I tried my ass off to get that shit. And finally one day, It was like 5 days straight of trying that bullshit. And then I finally got it one day just before we were going to school. I was like, literally, it was my last game just before we were getting ready to leave for school, man. Pick up the Ruthless. And then I finally got that bitch, and I was like, yes, I'm done. And then I forgot about all the other all the other fucking challenges that we had to get done. It's like, oh my god, man. There were so many challenges to doing that bitch. It was fun as fuck, man. Super Mario 64. Oh my god, I used to play the shit out of those games, man. Legend of Zelda. Oh, there were so many good games back on Nintendo 64. PlayStation 1 too, man. PlayStation 1 had a lot of great games. PS2 had a lot of good games too. I kind of miss playing games like that, man, where you didn't really have to worry so much about going online. It was like PS2, Xbox, the first one, when you started having like that online play. You know, I kind of miss when you didn't have to worry about going up against these fucking cheese balls in an online match that play like absolute bitches. They use all the cheese, man. They use all the cheesy ass tactics. Look at this dude jumping everywhere. And you guys will notice in this game, there's dudes jumping everywhere, tryhards and shit. You guys will see my one death of the match. You guys will see the type of people that I'm playing, man. So, I mean, yeah, I'm using the operator mod on the Hades, man, but I'm up against some sweats. Why is it that I can have a game like this, you know, up against sweaty tryhards, man, just jumping and fucking sliding everywhere, just tryharding their ass off, and I can absolutely slap them, man. It's not like I'm out here beating up, you know, a ton of fucking scrubs. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, yeah, like, you know, maybe half the team is scrubs, but there's some sweats on their team, man. Why is it that I'm able to do this in this game? But I mean, if I have a 15 to 20 kill game in Modern Warfare, it's like, you know what I mean? Like that feels like a game like this to me in that game, like a 15-20 kill game where I have like say 5 or under deaths. You know what I mean? Why is it? There's your difference there, man. And I've explained it in so many videos as well, man. I was like, you know, I've dogged on Modern Warfare so much, and I know a lot of you guys come out. You guys tell me, you know, keep keeping it real about the game, bro. Love your videos, love your content. We want to hear more rants. We want you to keep breaking down how broken this game is. Guys, I hear you, and that content will come, but if I keep uploading Modern Warfare right now in this moment, it's going to burn me out to the point I'm not even going to want to do YouTube anymore, man. Deadass. Like, that game is so hard on my mind to play. I can't fucking handle it, man. It's so frustrating, dude. Like, every time I'm fucking on it, I'm stressed the fuck out. I just want to get off. All I'm doing is thinking about getting off. If you're playing a game and all you can think about is getting the fuck off, there's a problem with that game, man. Check this out. This is my death coming up here. So I got all these sweats around me, right? That dude shooting me from the right. I'm like, oh my god, if I go look at him right now, he's going to palm my ass. I got that sweat. Oh, I look at this. I got this noob right here jumping every. Oh my god, get on, bitch. 58 and oh, I was wrong. I thought it was 56. 58 and oh, and you got all these sweats jumping everywhere, and it finally took like a group of 2 or 3 of them jumping everywhere to finally fucking take me out, man. You couldn't. I was a juggernaut this game, man. You couldn't fucking stop me. I was unstoppable. These bitches had to fucking team up, man, team shoot me, jumping and sliding everywhere and everything else to finally take me out, man. But they did, they got me, good shit. It is what it is, man. Another beast game on Black Ops 4, man, which seems to happen very regularly for me. Same with World War II, you know. But I can't have beastly games all the time on Modern Warfare, man. I don't know, you know. I was the first one to call out all the bullshit in this game. Not the first one, but I was one of the OGs that would talk about the frustrating aspects to this game. And there is a lot of frustrating aspects to this game. But to me, this feels more like a traditional Call of Duty than Modern Warfare does. Modern Warfare is too tactical, man. It's too much like Rainbow Six Siege, in my opinion. This feels more like Call of Duty, an arcade first-person shooter. You run and gun and have some fucking fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is, I wanted to say thank you guys for 1,500, Ben. I actually hit it earlier today. I think I'm 1,510 now or something like that. I can't thank you guys enough, man. You guys are just showing up, man. You guys are just showing all kinds of support. And I can't tell you how much it means to me, man. And for that, and that's why I also said I can't keep going with the Modern Warfare, because it's burning me out, man. I like interacting with you guys, man. I really like what I've built here so far with my YouTube channel, and I want to keep going. And if I keep going steadily, with Modern Warfare, man. It's gonna burn me out, and I'm not gonna want to do YouTube anymore. You know what I mean? So I don't want that to happen. So yes, guys, Modern Warfare videos will come, and I'll probably have a Modern Warfare video out before Friday, because Friday is my surgery. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a video, you know, a couple days after that or whatever. I don't know, right? I have that pretty serious knee surgery that I told you guys about a few times. That's coming up on Friday. So basically my whole Friday is dedicated to that. Seeing how that goes. Fingers crossed, man. Hope for the best. But yeah, I'll probably put maybe one Modern Warfare video out before then. But it just, mentally I gotta take a little break, guys. You know what I mean? I just gotta take a little break. So the Modern Warfare content will come. Just bear with me for a little bit, man. I just mentally right now, I have to get my mind right, man, before I touch that game again. The game is just too much, man. But I can't believe it, man. I never dreamed I'd be in this spot when I started really making YouTube videos seriously. You know what, like 8-10 months ago or whatever it was. And I never thought that I would be in this spot. And I'm just gonna keep going, man, and see what we can do. Let's see what we can do out here, man. And then after my surgery, you know, when I get back on my feet and I'm able to start working overtime and all that shit again, I'll upgrade my equipment. I got to get a new PC that I got to get. Right now, I'm just financially not there where I can get it. Get myself a new PC, get some beastly equipment so I can start getting some higher quality videos out here for the homies and the homettes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for all your support. We out.